business of making beautiful lighting. It looks like a living piece of art. I love my job because I get to come here every day at 7:30 in the morning and look forward to a day of creating something. Not everyone gets to see every day, you know, and we get to do that, and it's an amazing experience. One of the things that we're proud of here is that we make American craft. All of our stuff is handmade, from the glass to the hardware, and being able to use our inspirations growing up in Florida, in Orlando, to make beautiful pieces that complement custom homes to, you know, someone's apartment or, you know, a hotel or office space or anything like that. My name is Charles DiNavi. I'm from Orlando, Winter Park. After a lot of research and development and making a lot of mistakes, we've come up with a couple of different products that have really just been amazing.
It's a mutual passion. He was in love with the idea of the lighting. I'm a craftsman and a fine artist. Never really thought about the lighting angle. I fed off his passion just as much as he fed off mine. And from that, a side project, Blue Sky Glass, was born.
One of the pieces that we did was a opaque cobalt blue, and just the way the light hit it, it just looked like a Florida blue sky, like a bluebird day. You know, it was absolutely gorgeous, and I was just like, wow, that's a nice piece, you know. It was one of our first pieces that we did.
A lot of people have no idea what's actually involved in making this kind of stuff. It's back-breaking labor. We cut, we bleed, we sweat. We do it all for the glass and because we love it.
Basically what we do is we take molten glass and try to form it into a certain shape that we have preconceived before we even start. And trying to fight gravity and the heat in there, you don't get a second chance with it, you know. You're constantly having to turn it and move it so it doesn't fall on the floor, you know. It's a hard process. It takes years and years to learn, and the main constant in glassblowing is gravity. And in the first process, we'll get the lip on the piece extremely hot to where, I mean, you can see in that piece where it's bright red. You know, we'll spin that out basically using centripetal acceleration, and then as it's spun out as far as we need it to go, we'll just use the gravity to let it fall. And then basically what that does is it creates a flowered effect on the end of it. You know, watching glass being blown and seeing how much hard work goes into it, you know, that it's like watching a fire. You kind of get mesmerized, you know, you kind of just stare aimlessly at it, and just, it's just a very engaging experience.
Teamwork takes a whole different role in glassblowing than it does in most other things. I mean, as you can see from watching, this is not something I can do alone. This is not something that Charles can do alone. We have to work together. It's a team process. By nature, communication becomes much more important when you're playing with 2,500-degree glass than it does when you're painting a wall in your bedroom with a buddy. So because of the fact that we have such a long relationship, that communication, that silent communication that you have with people you know already exists. The foundation is there for good communication in the studio. That shows in the product 100%.